Hello everyone, welcome to my video. I'm Erin Singer and today I'm demonstrating my community event portal which was built using HTML, Tailwind, CSS, and jQuery against the provided API endpoints. So I'll start by showing you the standard user experience. Here is our sign up page where we can implement our client side validation. We have a password strength meter as required. And so now I'm gonna log in as I've already created an account. You will fill out these pages if you wanna sign up. Now let's go back to our login as I've already created mine. I'm logging in as a standard user. So now upon logging in, we land on our events list. This list is responsive and uses Ajax to fetch only published events from the API. So picking on an event loads the event detail and the core of a single page application navigation. A user can register for an event just right here as you click on register, successfully register, and you can cancel registrations. Now they can also submit a feedback for the event which update the visible average ratings. So now let's go back. Our profile menu. Here is our profile menu. In our profile menu, you can see my registration, my profile, my registration, and the logout options. Now let's go to our profile. On our profile, we can see our full name, emails, and our role. Now you can notice that the role feed is currently locked. This is a key restriction because like as a simple user you cannot switch to admin and then you start changing events. Now let's go to my registration right here. No registration yet, so let's go back to events. We click on view detail of this one. We click on register, successfully register, and then if we go to our registrations, we can see one event registration which we can also cancel from our registration. Now our announcement. I can also view announcement using the accessible HTML5, like the audio player and promotional videos, which uses the video elements and include the necessary track element for captions. As you can right see here, the video is working. Even our announcements, the audios are working. Yes, you can show it. Now I will log out. Now we can see our logouts work successfully. Now I will log out to demonstrate the admin role. And I have an admin email here. Now we can sign in. Now I'm logged in as an admin. Immediately you can see the admin dashboard, link and access to the dashboard view right here. Summarizing matrix from the dedicated admin API endpoint. And here I can also send a broadcast notification right here to all users. Now navigating back to events. The create event button, we have it right here where we can create one event. Let's say like a football match, teachers versus students, end of term game. The dates, the month 28, 2025, 10:30 a.m. 11/28, 2025, 12:30 p.m. The location, Zaria Court. And then we can also choose an image, football match, open. And then we'll create. It will say it's created successfully. And then you will have our event right here to view the details. And now we have the edit and delete controls, which are now visible for the admins. Where you can view details, you can edit event or you can delete an event. Okay, so this is basically it. Now finally, the same admin only creation forms are presented for both announcements. Right here, we can create a new announcement. We will add the title, choose a file. Like you can see that we have access to our file where we can upload and then choose a title. Same thing for our promos. We can choose a video from our file and then we'll upload it. Now, this concludes the demonstration for all required user and admin features. Thank you very much. Now, to quickly show it with the technical requirements, my login right here, you can see my login function manages the token and user persistent using the local storage and which crucially, like the arrow callback contains a fallback mechanism that forces a successful mock login if the backend API is unreachable, which guarantees the demo always run. Also, we have right here, where is it? I think it's somewhere here. Yeah, our init app. Here in our init app, you can see the client side permission guard. I check the current user role and use a jQuery to selectively show or hide all elements with the admin only class. I mean, this ensures a proper UX by only displaying controls available to the admin. Now, finally, about our data flow, I think it's around line 400 and something. Yeah, right here. Now, all data flow goes through my central API callback utility. It ensures like the authorization, burial token header is attached to every protected request. Now the error function handles API right here. It handles API failures by executing the specific error CB here. Provided by the calling function like fetch events, allowing us to gracefully fall back to mock data. Thank you very much for watching my video.